Hey there guys, Skippy's in the house with Crazycraft 53. I think it's 53. That polar bear has a baby with it. If you guys remember correctly, the last episode was hilarious. I'm telling you right now, it was a good episode. I got to rant about the future of Minecraft. I got to complain about a few different things, and I got a polar bear to try to kill me. Dogs set on fire, trees set on fire. It was epic. Honestly, probably one of the funniest moments in my Let's Play. The end of the video, last one. I'll put it in the eye. Go look for Crazycraft 52 is the one, and then just go to the end if you just want to see the straight hilariousness. I would watch the last 5 minutes personally, but yeah. So we are back on the map, guys. I've had a crazy idea, and I wasn't even gonna make a Crazycraft today, but I wanted to do something, so we have to use this episode to do it. So that said, guys, I want to kind of leave the base for a bit. We've been there for a long time. We're at 50 episodes. I want to kind of do a few things, so I don't even know where I am on the map. Okay, so we're close. So basically, we're not really close, but long story short, guys, I want to make a corner house. I don't know. My brain imagined how sick it would look to go to the very corners of the map where you can't build anymore and build a wicked house right in the corner of the house. And if you build the house in the corner of the map, then basically your whole back walls are going to be clear, but nothing's going to be able to come through there, and you can just have a perfect view. It will be like beautiful glass, but not even there. So yeah, I'm on my own tangent. So the person that gets their name up on the wall is going to be the first name up at the corner house, and we are going to spend a couple episodes at the corner house because I want to make it look like a real house. I envision it floating in the sky, kind of. You'll see, we're going to be doing it. Long story short, we need to get to a corner of the map. So first things first, let's go ahead and just go to the very edge of this one. So I hope I got food. I don't even know what I have. I legitimately just ended the last video, and then, well, I mean, like, I think I did the last one a day or two ago, but today I woke up, I was sitting on my couch, and I had this thought to do this corner house, and I'm like, you know what, it's going to take me a whole episode just to get there. Look at the crazy formation of that right there. So we're just going to I think honestly getting there is part of the battle, but we're going to have a few conversations just about Minecraft. I know I've been doing that a lot, but I'm super stoked about it. We're going to talk about the faction series. So I've been talking a lot about the faction series, and a lot of people asked me to do it just like I asked them to, and then I started. So long story short is I am working on the faction series right now. Believe it or not, I am already on episode 3. However, for the faction series, I don't want it to affect... Do I have dogs still? I do have dogs. Oh, I have one puppy. I can't give him that, but I could give him this. Here. I didn't realize I even have dogs still. Don't worry. There you go, buddy. Yeah, you can have some. You can eat it all. Good job. Okay, so let's get out of here. So long story short, I'm making the whole... What happened was I made the first episode, and then I realized, you know, in this factions world, guys, you don't realize it, but I'm probably gonna do it in Lemon Cloud, and it's not the super busiest server. So I'm really thinking that it's a big thing in factions, right? If I make a YouTube video, and I know, and I'm not even trying to toot my own horn, but if I make a video and like thousands of people watch it, you believe me, a bunch of people are gonna go to Lemon Cloud. They're gonna scour that whole place looking for my base, and then they're gonna find whatever way TNT can make them their friend and just devastate it. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm spending way more edited than these videos, a lot cooler. Takes like 3 or 4 times as long for me to make that video. But what I'm doing is making 6 of them. And then at the end of the 6, I'm going to make my base mobile, so that at the end of the 6, I won't show you the base in the first place, but at the end of the 6, I'll know that I'll be in a position that's safe, that I can, you know what I mean, change direction with what I'm doing, or even what is even attacking me. What just happened? I would love to know what just attacked me. Did my dog attack me? He didn't attack me. Why is he barking at me? Is there a skelly around here? There's a skelly. Okay, so we're almost at the roof of the map. 92 blocks to go and we're up there. Okay, so then we're gonna crack right or left depending on which one is less. So we're just gonna run through these mobs. I don't want to fight. The goal of this episode is to get there, so I'm gonna get hit by this mob. I already know for sure. We got 58 torches, so we don't have to make everybody mad. So now we're at the roof of the map. We're gonna have to crack a away from this creeper. Yeah, thanks for the protection, dudes. So now we're gonna crack a left, and let's keep going. Hopefully we can. Yeah, buddy, get out of here. Nobody throwing potions at me. I don't want none of these guys' potions. Oh, don't. Come on, dogs. No dying dogs today. So we're at the edge of the map. We can see it very clearly right here. Let's just get out of here. And we're going to keep going. So that said, the faction series is 3 episodes done. So, and the other thing is, it's going to be, like I said, it's a lot. I feel like it's a lot more exciting. Basically, like an episode of factions that when you see the video is actually like a whole day of playing, where I actually like, see, that doesn't look natural right there. It's actually a whole day of playing where I just take the more exciting moments and the more informative stuff and really kind of separate that into a more exciting video. Long story short, it takes forever. And the other thing is, when I do put it out, what I'm gonna do is I'll make sure that I put it out exactly the same time, 6 days in a row, and really get people on board. Because honestly, guys, factions is super fun. What the? Oh, that's a cloud. I'm like, no one's been here before. So factions, guys, is super fun. If you get into it, there's a lot of redstone stuff, stuff that, like, man, it is really tricky redstone if you want to try to make your farms and make your money. Especially the other thing is, a lot of people on my channel are more console based, right? So they're not really, they don't exactly know. And I'll tell you right now, from my own experience, guys, I don't even know exactly. When I started playing factions, man, it took me a couple weeks just to start learning the commands and things. And man, when you play on console version factions, when they have the map downloads and stuff, it's not real factions, right? It's kind of modified to make it so that you could play it. That said, real factions is much more intricate, so I think that everybody will be very excited. Plus, then that way I can do 6 series episodes, and then I find that I think for this channel, we'll keep doing my crazy craft. I like it. Everybody follows it. It's good. We'll keep doing it. But I'll do the 6. That way I'll start what I finish. Because I got to say, if you're here, honestly, if you're 10 minutes into my Let's Play video and you're watching this right now, then you're probably someone that's really supporting the channel and you've been here, because a lot of people come in and just watch random tutorials all the time, but mostly the hard and grimy guys are the ones that are here for the Let's Play, and that's what I like. So you guys are the ones that I mostly am concerned about talking about the channel, you know what I mean? What's this guy got a sword? Hey homie, I'm gonna beat you with my hand. How about that? Yeah, fight my dogs. And yeah, so that said, I have a small problem, and I know everybody's gonna say, there we go, I'm gonna keep going back into it, but a lot of people, if you look at my channel, it's hard. You know, I've been doing YouTube for like a year and 3 months and 4 months, whatever, something like that. And the one thing that's hard on YouTube, and it's not only me, if you go to a lot of different YouTubers, go into their playlists, you're gonna find like 4 or 5 playlists that involve 2 or 3 videos of a series that just never happened. So it just, you know, took the 2. So at least if I do 6, I'll make the series more of an actual fruition, you know what I mean? There will be an actual start and end to said series, right? At the end of it, we could say, hey, this is what we have right now. Next step is X, and that way I can follow through. We can give people something more exciting to watch, and rather than watching me, I know, because sometimes it could get disheartening, you know, I understand. I don't know, it doesn't happen that often. Often YouTubers will stop series because they're not as popular, but the thing is, often if you start a series, it's not going to be popular, right? You know, if I only put out 1 faction video ever of all time, then it doesn't get as much love. But if you put out a whole series where someone can go in and watch how you grew your money and your faction, and watch you raid and watch you grow, then it becomes more of a thing, and that way I'm following through to fruition. And yeah, so that's the faction series. It is coming. I'm telling you, when I edited the part 1 where I was like, I told everybody to let me know in the comments if they want to do factions, and it was like at least 100 people were like, factions, yeah. So that said, we got to kind of facilitate our transition, because I know you guys aren't used to seeing me on PC. However, this Crazy Craft world will remain for eternity. It will never go anywhere. it took so long to get that hole out of the ground with MC Edit that I'm never going to be able to do it again. In fact, honestly, guys, I know I told a lot of people that I would put that world up for download. It turns out that I can't put it up for download. I wanted to make that. It would be an easy video, right? Hey, look, big hole in the world. Here's the download link. Yay for me. And somehow I messed it up. Somehow in one of the updates, something with MC Edit or whatever, the download doesn't work anymore. It just gives you a regular Minecraft world. So I don't know if you're like, I know that Stealthy Expert sometimes watches. I don't know if he's a Let's Play guy, but if you know something about that Stealthy Expert, let me know. But I made basically this world here, I made it in PC. I used MC Edit to hollow out like a 250 by 250 square out of the map. That way the base could have mob grinders. It worked good. And yeah, I know you're like a modder and stuff, so you know like the game and the code, but all of a sudden, basically when I take that very same download and put it in, it doesn't it just loads up a regular map. So I don't know what happened with that, but I really want it. So now the only way people are going to get to see the epic 250 by 250 square is by watching my Let's Play, which is kind of cool. So if I ever figure it out, I will definitely let you know. I bet you know what, guys, I'm excited. I think this was a good episode based on the fact that I said a lot of entertaining things and I was talking about a lot of stuff. I don't even know what's attacking me right now, but I know we covered a lot of topics, which is usually a good sign, actually. Cooked. Well, I guess we're eating raw. There's slimes up here, dogs. Get ready. I'm so ghetto. One at a time, raw mutton, homie. That's how I roll. Okay, so let's check our map. I moved 700 blocks away from the edge of the world. So we need that to go up, and we need that to go up. So we need to go diagonal this way. Wow, I totally turned around. So it was a good episode in that sense. And honestly, guys, it was a good episode in the sense that I got to give a little feedback about the faction series because, man, oh man, I'd love to. You know what the thing is about it is, it sucks because in the last little bit, I haven't been like, I guess I have. I've been following the schedule of my videos, you know, but I haven't really been putting out like those, you know, hour-long iron grinder, blah, 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 blah. And I've been spending so much time, and I don't want people to think that, like, you know, I've only spent a few minutes a day making the Let's Plays, and I've been kind of spending so much time editing. It's really kind of fun, guys. When I first started my channel, it was more for, you know, playing Minecraft pretty much, and as you try to get better in Minecraft, or not even in Minecraft, in YouTube, the first thing you pick up is how to get better at editing. I'm telling you, if you go to my first videos, the editing was done like in YouTube. Basically, I made a video, I got an intro off of Fiverr.com and an outro, and I put all of them on YouTube. I make a video and I just put them together in YouTube editor, and bang. And then what happens from that point in time is then you're like, okay, cool, you start making some subscribers, you're good. You know, the competition though, at the end in their intro, in their outro, they got video and video, right? They're putting videos like tutorials and this and that, and YouTube just added end screens, which makes that easier. But back in the olden day, it wasn't that easier. I had actual, what is hitting me? I feel like my dog is rabid or something. But yeah, so now they have the end screens, which makes it easy for people to add those videos. But back then, so now you know what happens. That's the difference. Now you can't use, oh dude, a nice mesa. Oh, a nice mesa is always good. If it's in the corner, that would be so epic. Basically, if you want to do video and video, well, you can't do video and video with YouTube Video Editor or with Movie Maker. Now you got to step it up, right? All of a sudden, now you're trying to learn how to use Vegas Pro, which is like epic software, and then you're good. So you get that on there. Then, you know, another YouTuber, they got the whole thing that drops down to ding, smack that like or whatever. Look at this, epic. I don't know. I know for people that have been listening to me blibber blabber, let's check the map where we are first. We're still pretty far, and I know that in none of my series we've explored one of these gold mesas. Let's go look. We're gonna go look. I guess if we really wanted to, we could keep going in the right direction. Oh, I don't know. I'm not gonna look. It's just a mine shaft. Yeah, I feel like I'm taking damage all the time here for like no reason. But then when you want that little thing to go drop down, then you get a little better, you know? And then before it was just like, look at this. What? Isn't that crazy? What's up with this? Wow. Guys, this is spawner. I can't tell you the seed, guys. Like I said, if I tell you the seed, it's not going to generate the same as this. That's pretty epic. Above ground chest. That's what we could call that one. An above ground chest. There is a creeper over there. Let's check what's in here. Oh, what's the book? What's the book? Knock back. If this was a faction server, we'd be pumping off. Let's just I need food. I'm gonna eat the dogs. Okay, so I'm gonna leave that there. I don't want that knockback book. And I guess torches. This is the new chest makeup, right? This, and this. Let's get rid of some stuff. We'll get rid of this wool. Actually, we're gonna take the wool because we're gonna need to make a bed. Get rid of the dirt. Get rid of some cobble, some silly trees. Keep the sand for some glass. We already got glass, actually, so get rid of that. We got golden apples. We're good. Okay, so as you can see here, this is pretty cool. Do I even have a sword? Let me grab my sword. Let's just go over here to the spawner here. Isn't that cool? Come on. Above ground chest and spawner. I think it's a spawner. I'm pretty sure. This reminds me of factions too. That's all I do in factions is I just grind trying to grab. Wow, look where the spawner is. Dude, you could totally make an above ground. This is an above ground spawner. Like literally, look, the ground is right there. This is actually above the ground. That's pretty cool. I gotta say that's pretty cool. Get rid of this guy. I just gotta... Uh-oh. How come they're not spawning? Oh, because it's daytime. Hey, come on. Why is that dog hiding? Oh, he's stuck. He's like, oh, stuck. Look at that, guys. Above ground spawner. Come on. Pretty wicked, man. Pretty wicked. Okay, let's go back on track. This is super cool, guys. Come on. Look at these little paths. I've never been here before. And that said, I can also tell you that... Oh, there's a village. Am I going the right way? Man, I didn't want this to be the episode. Okay, 7. They're both going up. Perfect. This is like one of the cooler mineshaft areas, actually. So, and like I said, guys, don't even bother. Look at that huge village. Don't even bother putting in the description what's the seed, Skippy, because this is a PC transfer map. There's no way that it's going to be this way for you. And like I said, it's actually even worse. It's a PC transfer map that's like 3 updates old. So, you're definitely not going to get this. But this village is here and it looks pretty huge and we're on our way to the corner. You know what? I feel good. 18 minutes. I'm pretty sure if we could just kind of quick grease through this village right here, go on a quick one. Maybe there's a blacksmith, whatever it is. There's some villagers here chilling out. Let's see if there's any good trades. What the heck? Do they have like a horse farm here? It's a Blackie. Should we check out Blackie? If Blackie has 1 point, I have a saddle too, and I have diamond armor. I don't have a lead, so I don't know if I'm gonna take them right now because I don't want this. I don't need this on my head. And that's not a Blackie either. I don't want to start this shenanigans. This happens every episode. I start with the animal shenanigans with a couple minutes remaining, and then it just gets lit. Oh, he has a lot of hearts, but that's not like the best. Let's see if this guy was Blackie's offspring. Oh, more hearts than Blackie. Okay. He knocked me off right away. Yeah, he doesn't have that many either. So let's try this Blackie right here. No. So the other one has more hearts than all of them. Let's just check the white horse. Because basically, I'm going to be more picky now. Is there a temple over there? There's going to be a... Let's just look for a blacksmith. I need food. I'm going to end up having to take these... Yeah, you're no good either. So let's go over here and see if there's some beetroot or something. There's some beetroot right there. Let's go. I'm just going to eat these carrots. I don't care. I'm slanderous. Give me all the carrots. We're eating carrots. There we go. That's actually pretty convenient that that village was there because I needed food for a while. So let's just make sure there's no blacksmith, and we are adios muchachosies. I don't think there is. Let's go see if this guy wants to trade. Gold ingots, rotten flesh, usual priest trades. Yeah, this looked like a good village, but it is kind of a weird one. I don't think it's actually that good. And yeah, I don't think I'm missing any of it. I don't see any... It's like a misleading village, right? Because you think that it's huge, but it's actually not very huge at all. Okay, let's just finish this. Let's get to the corner. I would say mission accomplished if we could just get to the corner, because I'm pretty sure I'm going the right way. Please say I'm going the right way. Up and up. Okay, cool. We're going to get there. It's a 600 block trip. Let's just do it. Let's keep going. But yeah, so you can look forward to, I would say, the faction series will... Wow, that's a pretty cool mountain over there. The faction series will most likely come out next week sometime, somewhere like next weekend, and go for a 6-day spill or something like that. But like I said, I keep getting into it more and more, and then I want to do something different, you know, and now you don't want that... Once it's like... Editing is almost... Video editing is almost a little bit addictive, you know? That is crazy there. Look at that. That looks like some Dubai right there, yo. Look at that. Wow. Okay, let's just make sure we're going the right way still. I gotta stay on track. Up, up. Okay, so let's go across this water here. I figure if the only thing we do with this episode is get to the corner, then we can start... I can do some gathering of supplies, because I want to make... Man, you guys will... I don't think you're ever gonna know the true vision of... Like, literally, I was like on the couch, and I got up off the couch. I'm like, that's it. We're going episode 53. We're getting to the corner. And now what I'll do is probably for today... I think while my videos are processing, I'll probably spend some time here gathering the ingredients, but I want to make like pretty much what looks like the most normal house in the world, just floating. Do you see that again? I'm taking damage for small falls. I'm pretty sure that that's what that is. Oh, it's a witch hut. See, this has been pretty productive, guys. Villages, witch hut. There's nothing really in the witch hut that I want. But again, if we saw an igloo, that would be good. And if the zombie villager and everything was downstairs, that would be cool too. But let's just keep going right past this guy here. I just want to make sure we're looking at... Yeah, man, we're almost there. We only have 50 blocks to the right. Keep going up here. Over here. We're getting there, guys. 175 blocks. So we're almost at the corner. We did it. 23 minutes. That's not bad. As soon as we get there, we're going to say bye. Keep an eye out, guys, because I don't know what I'm going to call it. This one, I'm calling it Corner Poppin', I think. And the next episode is going to be Corner House something, but keep an eye for the next episode, because the next episode we're going to be having supplies and ready to build this house. It's going to be popping off. Let's keep going. We should be near the end here. 70 and 80. So we are almost at the corner. Get out of my way! So it took one day and night, basically. But it's weird because, man, I don't feel like I'm used to seeing maps end without water. Like, almost always I feel like they close with water. Yeah, so this is the end of the map right here. Right there, 50 something. Okay, cool. So now we just got to go here. Oh, I love it. This house is just going to be floating. It's going to be very... very cool looking for sure. I'm pretty sure we're there. So it looks like the corner is actually right here. So let's go and hopefully I have a block. See what I mean? The house will float right here and it will go up. Actually, you know what? We totally messed up. So we didn't totally mess up, but I didn't put a name down. I got it in my inventory. I just looked at that anvil and remembered what is behind me. Okay, so what we need is blocks. And what we want to do is go to the very corner. That's the farthest it'll let you place a block. So now we gotta breathe. And now we know the hot corner. So this is gonna be the marker stone. It'll be like National Treasure with Nicolas Cage, where there's like a marker stone. Well, this is it right here. And there we go. So now that we've done this, up in the sky, and let's put the name. Okay, so first things first, the name for this week. If you want to get on the walls, guys, just put it in the description. Put, hey, I want to be on aquamarine block or whatever block. So we're going to light this guy up first, and let's go put it. Oh, you guys, hold on, homie. Hold on. I need to help my dogs. I don't. Everybody's waiting for that part of the episode when things go sideways and I drown like 52 dogs or something like that. They're like, come on, Skippy. I'm just gonna go ahead and place some more blocks here. I want these guys to make it. Come on, jump up, dude. There you go. And jump right off the other side. Okay, so once I get rid of these, if these dogs die, I don't care. I'm not playing with dogs no more. So let's go. Anvil for the win. This dude asked for anvil, and the anvil is going to get a sign, and that sign is going to have on it, crouch in, a sign, and that sign is going to say, James LeChance is the person who asked for anvil. So, James... La Chance. And then the subscriber for this week is JRCan5. I picked it because it was such an easy name to remember. JRCan5. And there you go, guys. Champion style. Dude, these dogs, man. I'm not joking. I just wanted to end this episode. I was gonna end it, and then there you go, guys. Get up here. Come on. Let's go. I just want to give these guys a platform so they're not like just floating, because my dogs will kill themselves. And there we go. I'm gonna do one more. I just feel like they're not gonna. I think this might be the corner though. Well, if they die, they die. Guys, thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to smash that like. Don't forget as well to subscribe to my channel and tune in for the next one, which is, I think you can see the light here, which is the actual corner of the map, because the light doesn't go past the corner. So this is the new home of the corner house. I'm pretty sure these dogs are dying slowly but surely, which is fine. Smash the like, tune in tomorrow, and I'll catch you on the next one.